Hi guys, what's up? Welcome back to another video on my channel. If you're new, my name is Olivia, and if you're not, then you didn't need that information. But today I'm going, actually for the next few days, I'm going to be doing a different smoothie recipe, and I'm going to share each one of them with you guys. So you have a bunch of new smoothie recipes that you can try. Some of them are a little bit different. They aren't your traditional fruit smoothies, but that doesn't mean they don't taste good. I post a bunch of like health, wellness, lifestyle, fitness type of videos. So if that is something you're into, make sure to hit the subscribe button, give the video a thumbs up for me. And with that, we will get into our first smoothie. I'm currently in my bedroom, so I have to go to the kitchen because I'm not gonna make a smoothie in my bedroom. I look like a freaking like highlighter. I just worked out and I have like this bright colored workout situation on. Okay, so the first smoothie that we're going to make includes beets, and I know that sounds kind of scary, but I promise it'll be fine. So here is what we're gonna do. It's gonna be a beet and berry smoothie. So I'm using almond milk. You can probably use whatever milk that you have on hand. I would recommend getting, unless you want to, you could get a raw beet, but these are cooked beets. They're just gonna be easier to blend in my opinion. I have some blackberries, I have some raspberries, and then I have this bag of pre-frozen blueberries. Okay, so I'm gonna start with the almond milk. I don't really measure out anything. I just kind of eyeball it, and then like if I need more liquid because it's not blending properly, then I'll add some. Okay, I'm going to take one of these beets. I cut it in half. Ooh, I'm gonna plop it in. And obviously because of the beets and like all the nice like dark berry colors, the smoothie's gonna turn out like really pretty. Okay, we're gonna add a few raspberries, blackberries. These are also gonna give it a really good color too. And the blackberries are a little bit kind of sweet sour tasting in my opinion, so it is gonna neutralize the kind of bitterness of the beet, even though beets are a little bit sweet on their own. And then I'm just gonna add a bunch of these frozen blueberries. I'm actually gonna add just a little bit of honey for sweetness. This is optional, but I have a sweet tooth, so if you wanted to, you could obviously add like a protein powder or a green powder or whatever you wanted. I know a lot of people like to add those in their smoothies just to like give it an extra little something, but I'm just going plain Jane today. I'm also gonna top it with a little bit of coconut flakes. I put this on like almost all my smoothies, you'll see that, just because I like a little bit of texture, I guess you could say, in my smoothies, like when I'm drinking it at the end. I'm also going to add some hemp seeds. These are a pretty good source of protein. Just gonna sprinkle some of those on top. So here is the final smoothie. I usually like fill my smoothies up to like the top, but honestly I was kind of running out of frozen blueberries and I wasn't gonna have enough to make like my usual amount, but this is fine. We'll do a little taste test. Oh, it's really good. Like you can taste the beet. Honestly, I like beets, so I'm not too mad about it. But if beets in smoothies scare you, maybe just add a little bit more of the berries or a bit more of the honey or something, and that might balance out a little bit of the flavor for you. But I think it's really good. Okay, so that was smoothie recipe 1. Day 1, I will see you guys with my smoothie recipe tomorrow. Okay, we start with almond milk, some spinach, a peeled cucumber, some frozen banana, And then because this has a lot of stuff in it, what I'll usually do is blend it up like halfway through or something, and then I'll put the rest of the ingredients in. That way it like doesn't overflow. Okay, she's looking nice and green. Last, we're just gonna add the frozen mango. Oops. Oh, and I forgot the cinnamon too. And then I'll actually like put some more cinnamon on it when I'm done. Whoa, that one's full. Okay. And then similar to what I did on the last smoothie, I'm gonna put some coconut flakes on top and some hemp seeds. And then, like I mentioned before, just gonna put some cinnamon on top too. And there it is. I make this one actually all the time. If you've seen my videos before, it's included in a lot of my What I Eat a Day videos. But I find that you can taste the cucumber, but it's not like an overwhelming, like bitter flavor or anything like that, but it just makes it more refreshing. So I really like it. And it's good. I'll usually have it in the morning, but it's like 4 o'clock right now, so it's kind of just like a little snack. So this is day 2, and I will see you for day 3. Hi everyone. Today is day 3 of smoothie making. I'm filming another like vlog today, like a health vlog that this smoothie is in, so that video is probably up before this one. If you haven't seen that, I will link it up here. That being said, as a part of that video, I just did a workout, so that's how we got here. But today is going to be like a tropical smoothie. I'm very excited. So yeah, let's hope the lighting in my kitchen is like decent enough and we can see what we're doing. Okay, like most of my smoothies, I'm gonna start with some almond milk and then some frozen mango chunks. We're gonna add a decent amount of frozen mango just so it has a good consistency, because this is the only frozen fruit item I have today. And you could always add ice too, but I find that gives it a weird texture because it just kind of, it's more of like a slushy texture, and I don't like that as much. I like more of a smooth texture to my smoothies because they're smoothies. Okay, and then I'm going to add 1 banana. This is a really big banana, but any size banana will do. But these are just the ones we have right now, and they are huge for some reason. But I like the banana because it gives it a little more sweetness and some good texture to it, makes it a little more smooth. Okay, I'm gonna blend this up so I have more room to put in our last ingredient, or our second to last ingredient rather. Yeah. Okay, this is beautiful, like pale yellow color. Love that. I have this orange that I'm going to cut up. This is a Cara orange. So I'm gonna cut some of those up. I'm not gonna use the whole orange. I'll probably just put some of it in the smoothie and then I'll just like eat the other half. Okay, so I'm just gonna pop those in. And then lastly, I'm just going to use some of this vegan protein powder. This is the Vega protein powder with greens added in. So I'm just gonna pop in some of that. Just because like in the smoothie yesterday we had some greens with the spinach and the cucumber, and then the beets on the first day, so I still want to get some protein and some greens in. So I'm just gonna do like maybe like a half scoop. Pop that in and blend one more time. Okay, I actually almost forgot like one very important ingredient. So I'm going to be adding ginger to this one. I have like a little section of it peeled, and then I'm just going to peel off some of the rest into the smoothie, blend it all up, and it's gonna give it kind of a nice spice, if you will, but it's not like inherently spicy. If you've had ginger, you kind of know what I mean. And then honestly, I'm kind of like a little all over the place with this recipe, but I'm gonna add a little bit of cinnamon too, and then blend. Okay, we're gonna pour it out, and then I'm going to top it with some coconut, like I have been for all of these smoothies. You can really taste the mango just because we put a lot in, but then you can also taste the little bit of like kick that the ginger gives. I don't know, I just feel like it like complements each other really well. Like the kind of citrusy flavor of the orange and the mango and the ginger, it's very good. Good morning, everyone. It is still morning, it's 11:30. So today the smoothie is gonna be a little more of like a meal replacement type of situation, a little more substance in it, I guess, just because like a lot of the ingredients are like higher in protein, have a little more fat content, which is going to keep you fuller for longer. So let's get to it. So instead of almond milk for the base of the smoothie, today I'm going to be using oat milk. You can obviously still use almond milk if you prefer, but today I'm using oat milk, banana, spinach, frozen mango again. I'm gonna throw some blackberries in there, some peanut butter, and then I have vegan vanilla protein powder. Okay, like I mentioned, we're going to start off with the almond milk. So, did I say almond milk? I meant oat milk. So after that's in there, I'm gonna put the frozen mango in, the banana, and the spinach. And then I'm going to, like I have been like the past couple days, blend this up and then add our other stuff. Okay, now I'm just going to get a spoonful of peanut butter and then about a half scoop of vanilla protein powder and then a bunch of blackberries. And then pretty much just like every smoothie I make, we have coconut flakes on top. Again, like the coconut, like all the toppings and stuff, very optional, but if you have them, try it out. And hemp seeds. That's good. I think the peanut butter and the banana make it really like smooth and creamy, which is my personal like preferred texture for smoothies. Okay, so here's day 4. I will see you tomorrow for day 5, our last day. Okay guys, welcome back to day 5 of smoothie making. This is the last day, the last smoothie recipe. But I'm very excited about today's smoothie. It is a matcha smoothie, and I love matcha. I know a lot of people are really into matcha. So if you are, this is definitely the smoothie for you. And if you've never tried matcha before, this might be a good way to transition into the matcha world. So obviously, we're going to need some matcha. I'm using almond milk. Again, you can use whatever milk you prefer. I have a banana. This one obviously isn't frozen. If you have frozen banana, I would recommend that, but I just went to the grocery store and got these. So I'm going to be using like a regular banana and then adding ice, which I don't love to do, but that's just where we're at right now. Some vegan vanilla protein powder. I have some honey for sweetness. I'm going to add a little bit of coconut oil in there. And then I'm going to use a little bit of cinnamon in the smoothie and then top it with some cinnamon as well. Okay, so I'm going to start with the almond milk. Add the banana. A few ice cubes. A little bit of coconut oil. About half of a scoop of my protein powder. A bit of my matcha powder. If you buy matcha, they might come with like a scoop or something. This one didn't, so I just have like a small tablespoon that I put my matcha in. That's about how much I used. My honey. And cinnamon. Okay, so I actually ended up putting an additional banana in it and then blending it up just so it would be a little bit smoother, a little more creamy. So if you like the texture of it with one banana, go ahead, keep it in, but if you want more, be my guest. So here is our matcha smoothie. And like I always do, I'm going to add some coconut on top and some cinnamon. It's good. I haven't had matcha in so long and I like miss the taste of it, so this is awesome. But that's going to be it for my smoothie recipe video. I hope you guys really enjoyed it and got, you know, some new ideas for smoothies that you can be making. Make sure to subscribe if you're not already. It's a goal of mine to hit 1,000 subscribers by my birthday, which is September 30th. So make sure you're subscribed if you're not already. There might be like a giveaway or something happening. I don't know, to be determined. But yeah, thumbs up the video and I will see you guys in my next video. Okay, bye guys.